Sonakshi and Zaheer, thank you so much for joining me. I welcome you to Times Network.
Thank
it's
you so
it's pleasure meeting you. It's pleasure meeting you because I am meeting. I don't know what to say, but love raised to infinity, as it seems, as it seems from all the wedding videos which we saw, from the reactions which you saw, your expressions which we saw.
Thank you.
It's victory
Yeah.
and of course love.
प्यार की जीत.
Yeah, that's it. Congratulations, and we are at the event of booking.com. Now मुझे बताओ कि आप लोग ने पहली बार अपने दिल में कब एक दूसरे को बुक कर दिया, नहीं मुझे इसी से शादी करनी है?
मैंने तो उसको 1 महीने में ही बुक कर दिया था. इसको यकीन नहीं हुआ मुझ पे. जब मैंने उसको बोला तो मैं तुमसे ही शादी करूंगी. So at that point it was too early in our relationship and he just thought I've gone mad. तो मुझे तो पक्का तब से ही था.
So I took slightly longer than hers, but it's a boy thing. I feel that at that point you felt that the feeling was the same. The feeling didn't change, but it was just when it was newer, you felt that it's so new. That's why you're loving it so much, and you feel like it's not. It'll change. But then when it continued to just stay the same and increase, that's when I realized that she's the one.
So what was that point when you said, okay, now let's get married? I think 6-7 years it
I
took,
think
right?
2-3 years into dating, we were like, okay, we're going to get married.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we were just seeing that because we were enjoying dating each other so much. It was so much fun. And little bit you enjoy that lying and sneaking around and then, chup play and doing all that. You obviously enjoy that.
Of course.
So you're like, let's just enjoy it as much as we can right now. And then we'll get married.
Yeah, but when it came to the final D-Day,
Yeah.
what was that point? Maybe a month before or maybe 2 months before? That's what I'm trying to
A
ask.
month before. Literally a month before. We were sitting on set actually.
It was actually, 32 days before.
Yeah, and we said that, you know what, I think, what are we waiting for?
I think
at the end of the
16, I know the exact dates also. I think 16th of May.
I'm impressed. Boys remembering dates, I'm impressed.
It was 16th of May. We were sitting on set and we said, यार वो एक्साइटमेंट खत्म हो गया, अब मतलब मजा आ गया, बहुत झूठ बोल दिया सबको, अब बता देते सबको. So I think 18th I went and applied for the marriage certificate, for the marriage license, and on 23rd we got married. So it's literally 32-33 days before our wedding.
And the conversation just came up and we, were thinking that 23rd June was actually the day we first met. So we said that should be our wedding date.
Yeah.
And that's how we came to the...
But
We have two special dates. We have 5th of August because that 5th of August, we had the conversation, we told each other we like each other, and then we had 23rd of June was the first time we sat for 5 hours and spoke. So we said now June 23rd or 5th August, and we said चलना by wait till August also. Because we were extremists. When we reached the point कि अभी करना है तो we like अभी करना है. If we didn't have to wait for that marriage license for a month, we would have gotten married I think on 17th 18th of May only.
But you said सबको बता देते हैं, तो पहले बता दिया था.
Yeah.
सबको बता दिया था घर में.
Yeah. Family and our closest friends knew since day one. Yeah.
सालों से mom dad को पता था.
Yeah.
Okay, so when you told them that okay, this is the marriage now, date,
Yeah.
what did they say? What was their first reaction?
My dad actually was very happy. He said, "Miyan Bibi Razi to kya karega Kazi?" And he was like, he had met Zaheer a few times before that, and he's very, very fond of him actually. मेरे dad का birthday 9th December को है, Zaheer का 10th December को है. So they're very, very similar. Like.
And I was a huge fan of him, obviously, because of his work. But once you meet the man, you just, I'm in awe of him, of his intelligence, the way he speaks, his knowledge that he has. Like every sitting with him for like an hour, 2 hours is like a proper, lecture in a university. So I really enjoy spending time with him.
So they're very alike. So they get along very well. So he was quite happy.
Are you as candid as him, as bold as him?
Yeah, I try to be. And actually, I've started seeing a lot of his interviews now to see the kind of, he does it just the correct amount. I'm too new, so sometimes I tend to go slightly overboard. I'm like, ये नहीं करना, ये बोलना चाहिए था. But I'm learning from him.
How much do you, book tickets on an app, for example, and how much do you travel? Actually.
We actually
if you
travel
see
a lot.
our
हमारी relationship की बुनियादी travel है. I feel we've really explored many new places together, and I think we both enjoy traveling. We both enjoy traveling with each other. I feel he's the best companion for me, and I'm the best companion for him. So whenever we travel, we try and go to places where we can experience new cultures, experience new delicacies, cuisines, and just have a very local experience. So we've traveled a lot.
The biggest commonality between her and me is the fact that we love traveling both so much, and we also have a similar reason for why we travel. A lot of people travel because of work. Yeah, we 6-8 महीना काम कर लिया, whatever, and just to take a break, 10 दिन. We both travel to evolve as people. I feel that when you travel, you meet so many new people, you see so many different cultures that you learn and you come back a different person. If you travel correctly, if you're traveling to a city and you're just shopping for 8 days and 10 days and coming back, you've not changed anying about yourself. You've not learned anything.
Most people do just that, and they click pictures.
Yeah, click pictures, and a lot of people go and they want to go party, which we've all done at one point. When you're kids and all, you go. You do it for different reasons, but right now I feel our trips are so balanced in terms of the food. We always, we went to Egypt recently. We had a proper 2-3 days of only sightseeing, where we learned. So I read this, this is from Egypt, with this Sona's name in that.
Oh, lovely.
The language is. What's the language?
Lovely. We should zoom on this.
Yeah, so that language. So we learned so much about the place we were at. Hieroglyphics.
Yeah.
So then we took our 2 days. We saw the whole place. We did 2 days of a beach place out there because we love diving. We did that. We did 2-3 days of relaxing. So we always balance our trips out. We always know why we are going to this place. And sometimes there are times where you want to go and just relax. So then you go to an Andamans where you do a dive here and you come back and then you're just chilling by the pool all day. So we're very clear about every holiday that we take.
Yeah.
Favorite holiday destinations?
Favorite holiday destinations? Within India, I love Goa, of course, because it's the closest and most convenient and a lot of fun. And I also love going to in and around Jaipur. There's some beautiful places. So yeah, those are my faves.
Yeah, even I like as a state Rajasthan. We keep going there very often because a lot of weddings that happen there. Even in Jaipur, Udaipur, and also we've gone quite a few times.
Yeah.
And another place I want to explore. I love it. I've been there a couple of times, 3-4 times. I've shot a film there, but Kashmir, because I want to go Kashmir with Sona.
Yeah, I've never been.
Because
I really want.
Between shoot I got 1 day, so I went exploring, but I didn't get a proper 7 days to go and explore entire Kashmir.
So very soon?
I've gone to, of course. I've gone to a Yusmarg and a Gulmarg, the commercial spots. Sonmarg, they also are shooting. But,
used to keep sending me Sonamarg.
Sonmarg, the drive of crossing.
Naam badal diya.
Yeah.
Okay. So from here, what's the plan for kids?
For kids? Wow.
You spoke about the word kids, so I'm just joining the dots.
Our parents
You
also
said
did ask us
holidays
this
we went with kids.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, right now we just enjoy being married. Let us enjoy being just
Being
us,
married for a
because we both love kids. So we know that when the kid is born, it's going to be all about that kid. So right now we're just enjoying time with each other, living with each other.
It's early days yet, but any one thing you would like to change about each other?
Nothing. That's why I'm married.
Means eventually आएगा.
कहीं ना कहीं तो आ ही जाता है.
हम 10 साल बाद बैठेंगे तो आप पूछना फिर से.
I don't think we are those kind of people. I think we are more of the type who accept the person for who they are, rather than want to change. I might not like something she does for a few days, but then that's my problem. I need to accept that this is how she is, and this is her circumstance of life. I brought her here to believe this. So I don't think there's anything.
Sonakshi?
Yeah, I think the reason I married him is because I accept him the way he is, and I genuinely 99% love everything about him. If that 1% is a problem, then it's not that big a problem. I mean, the love is way more than that 1% of something that he does, which will probably irritate me. So
I think when I whistle, when I'm really close to her,
he's always whistling in my ear.
So I know that what I need to do better.
You said about your dad's first reaction, but what was your mom's first reaction?
My mum is, I mean, she's.
Auntie knew much before.
She
uncle
knew
also.
much before him actually. She was the first one I went to. And
Confided in.
Yeah, confided in. I mean, girls always do that, no, with their mums. So she was also fine. I mean, they themselves have had a, you know, love marriage.
Yeah.
And they know how the drill goes. So what can they say?
Sona as an actress, Zaheer.
The best.
The best film.
Yeah. The best.
The best actress, okay, all
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
But the best film.
Her best film. So, in all honesty, like I know what people say about Lutera, and she was fantastic as an actor in that. But everyone knows that she's a fantastic actor. But for me, Sona in those proper, like when she's dancing and she's, you know, the comedy when she's doing all of that.
Those
the
expressions.
Commercial. I like her. I love her in commercial roles. You know, like she has done obviously fantastic in The Hard and all these shows. But when I see her, like, you know, in a comedy scene doing one wink, it's like, wow, it's like you feel like an audience is winked at
Because
you.
he's very filmy.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
So I love Sona in all her commercial roles.
but say one movie, eh?
I think I loved her in
Your number one.
R. Rajkumar, Rowdy Rathod, these kind of films. As opposed to a Lutera or a The Hard, or so I prefer her in the because when I see her have fun, I feel like in the theater getting up and having fun myself. You know.
No, I agree with you that commercial. But Dabang में ही पूरा impact
Dabang
आ
was
चुका
so
था.
fantastic.
वो एक
Exactly.
गाना शुरू हुआ.
Exactly.
तेरे
एक
मस्त
line
मस्त
when she says it, you're like, अरे यार, मुझे तो नहीं बोल रही है. Yeah, so it's amazing.
What I feel is you may not agree or you may agree, is absolutely Indian face,
Yeah.
Indian heroine.
Yeah.
There is a bit of, you know,
Yeah.
taking elements from here and there in most of the heroines. Be it their hairstyle, be it their dressing sense, and to each his own.
Yeah.
But Sona as a
She represents
personality
an Indian woman. Yeah.
is absolutely
So sweet. Thank you.
Indian. So, Zaheer as an actor?
Zaheer as an actor, I think he's very, very good. In fact, I've done a film with him called Double XL, and he's like a sponge. You know, he just keeps imbibing whatever he sees around him. He learns from it, and that's a very, very good quality for an actor to have, I feel. I loved him in Notebook. I think he was really fun in Double XL.
That was a very sweet film.
Yeah, in Double XL as well, and I think he has definitely, in terms of like the work he has to do a lot of work yet, which is still to come, and I think that he's going to be amazing in whatever role that he takes up. I think he's that kind of an actor who just जो ढल जाता है role पे.
And I think a special mention for Ira Mandi.
Yeah.
I mean,
Wow.
Bhansali giving you so
I'm a little
much
scared
of
of her after that.
so
She's
much
become Farida now.
so much of space and amount of time in the film.
Yeah.
With so many other actors, some of them senior to you and established ones. So, and she being in the center of it all. I mean, and he's known to be very, very choosy, picky, fidgety also. And I think it's
No, it was really.
it's really something.
It was an amazing experience, and I think the kind of faith and trust that Sanjay sir showed in me to be able to pull off a role like Farita, and it's not easy to play such a complicated character, and I'm truly thankful to him, you know, for giving me that role.
I feel थोड़ा late हो गया, थोड़ा जल्दी होना चाहिए था because, like you said, the quintessential
I've told
Indian
him this.
woman,
I
and then you're
agree with
making
you.
all these period films about these women, and why has it taken so long?
I've told Sanjay
Yeah.
sir this. आप थोड़े late आ गए.
Yeah, it's something as an audience also like ये इनके साथ क्यों काम
No,
नहीं
but
कर
you
रहे
know what?
तुम?
He's always been very, very fond of me. He produced my second film, which was Rowdy Rathod. So I've worked with him as a producer, and since then he's, you know, always told me he's very, very fond of me. He loves my work, all of that. But kabhi-kabhar, you know, your stars don't match.
Yeah.
और जब होता है तो
I
बहुत ही
think the
अच्छे से
perfect
होता
time
है.
it happened,
Yeah.
the way it happened.
But did he tell you what was that point where that made him choose you as that character?
I think Sir always decides उनके look test पे. He's an artist in every sense of the word, and like I feel when he's creating something, he's creating a painting in his head. तो जब आप look test पे जाते हैं, आप उस costume, hair and makeup में आ जाते हैं, तभी उनमें कुछ click होता है.
हाँ या ना उसी वक्त हो जाए.
उसी वक्त हो जाता है. तो he saw me and he said, "This is my Faridan." And that was it.
My Farid.
I hope Bansali is watching this and this moment too. And thank you so much for this lovely conversation. I wish you all the best
Thank you, sir.
for everything you do.
Thank you so much.
And it was really great talking to you.
Lovely.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.